first thing I'm going to do to prevent any more spread of these, and you don't know how many eggs are down in there, is since I have a nice sized group here, a lot of people have a lot more, but I'm not going to be upset about losing an entire stalk. So I'm going to get it all the way down to the first leaf. Maybe I can get something out of it. And we're going to destroy this. You can put it in your compost pile if you want, but get it far away from your cannas, because those caterpillars will continue to grow, and they'll be right back here once they change. Oh my God, you see all these mosquitoes that just flew out of that? Oh Lord. I'm just going to clean these up. There's a few dead leaves hanging around in them. That just gives a place for these leaf rollers to hide. Look for damaged leaves like this. That one's been ate up. I cut all these off. And when you're doing this, if you see some of those little worms, make sure they don't fall down, because they're just going to crawl right back up and eat them. But we're going to do something else to keep them at bay and keep them from coming back. But first I'll go through and cut all these damaged leaves off. Big spider web. This one back. Just cut them down as far as you can to where they meet the stem, the main stem of the plant. Good thing to look for is that webbing. It's like folded over like that. Look for webbing. There's worms hiding in it. That's how they protect themselves. Anyways, that looks good. I think I've got all the damaged leaves, so we're going to move on to the next step. See if I can get in here real close and show you what it looks like when they whip. This one's really bad. Let's see if I can hold this leaf back. Get on the other side. See that webbing right there? That's they'll wrap this leaf over and sew it together. You want to pull that open, just tear that webbing, because the leaf is ruined anyway. You look in here. These mosquitoes are crazy up in this bush. See, they just ruined this leaf, and there's one right there. Not for the squeamish, but yeah, it's about what you gotta do. But they'll eat your whole plant up. And get some shears and cut this leaf off. Oh, look, he escaped. God, they are very resilient. Cut that leaf off. Get rid of it. Yeah, they're probably all over in here. But anyways, once you get the damaged leaves off, we can take care of them with a little bit of organic pesticide in the form of some spinosad,
It's like BT, but kind of sticks to the plant a little bit better and lasts a little bit longer. And in the heat, works a little better too, because sometimes when it's real hot and BT it doesn't work as long. So let's get some spinosad, spinosad, ever how you want to say it.
All right, now we're going to mix up our spinosad. I just have a generic brand, I don't know, Natural Guard by Fertilome Spinosad, Spinosad. I'll put it in the links below. But always read your directions for application. This particular one is 4 tablespoons for a gallon. So I'm going to shake her up. And this is a half-gallon sprayer. I've already filled it up with water. It's just your average little pump sprayer, real nice, real convenient, real easy to move around. When I do these, I just poke a little hole in the top, make a little air hole so it won't pour all over the place. But yeah, measure you up 2 tablespoons. And you know how when you spray on tomatoes and different things, it'll bead up and roll right off, like collard greens? What I like to do is just a couple little drops of dish soap will help it stick to the leaves better. And not bead off so easily, because they kind of got a waxy surface and it's just going to roll off. If it doesn't stick to it, you're not doing any good and you're not getting your bacteria on it. I don't shake it up a whole lot because it's got the soap in it. It'll get all sudsy. But just mix it up pretty good. So a few pumps and ready to go spray them off.
All right. Just gonna mist them with it real good. And since there's no flowers down here, they're all up top. This is not gonna mess with the pollinators. And I actually don't see very many pollinators on these. I have a hummingbird that comes around and he just loves those ginger lilies and the kufia. So anyways, we're gonna keep these bugs off of this. Soak it down real good, and you want to make sure you get down in the little cracks where they could be hiding. And with these little containers, it's easy to spray up under the leaves because that's where they're gonna lay the eggs. Down in there on the ground, even on the ground, because they will hide in them leaves below. Anyways, I'm gonna go over this one more time without holding the camera in one hand so I can get it real good, because if I had that many show up in a couple of days, they multiply quick, they grow very fast, and they do a lot of damage. So let me take care of that. Be right back. All right, guys, that's all there is to it. Your Canna Lily should be safe from the leaf rollers for a week or so, depending on your. If you get a lot of rain, I would respray them. If it's real hot, you want to spray this late in the afternoon, not in the heat of the day. But this Spinosa usually is supposed to last about a week, and it's usually pretty good. But just keep an eye on them because they will. The leaf rollers will take over very quickly. And I appreciate you watching, and if you'll take a moment to subscribe to my channel, I'd really appreciate it. Y'all have a great day, and see you next time.